But sometimes you see that I'm mad. Don't you know no one alive can always be an angel? When everything goes wrong, you see some bad. But
This is an FBU production.
One more time. We here. Oh yeah. We're here, people. We're here. Welcome to another episode. Air It Out Podcast, episode 19. Doc Holliday with me, as always. Boy Bam Bam.
Oh, what it do? What it do? Glad to see that you well.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Oh,
You were saying you wasn't feeling good neither for a minute. I know last week I was
shit out of me. I know last week. Yeah, I'm about to say it sound like you had the worst week of your life.
Man, I couldn't taste nothing. I lost my taste. I didn't have COVID though. I took a COVID test. It wasn't COVID, it wasn't the flu. I don't know what it was, but it was kicking my ass. 100% better now. Just tired from a long day.
Oh, for
long
sure.
day.
It's been a long
Took the kids to the aquarium, looking at the sharks and stuff.
I was about to say, you got to go see the sharks.
Yeah, try to pet the stingrays. It was fun.
Right. Had
a good time. Huh?
You can be petting the stingrays. That's what got the crocodile.
Steve Irwin.
No.
Yeah.
The only ones we don't fuck with wild no more.
I think they take the stingers out of them.
Nah, they
remove the stingers.
Fuck with them if you want to.
Yeah, I'll never touch another one.
I was about to say, you're gonna touch one and it's gonna be
oh shit.
I was about to say it's gonna be over for you. Shit. You're gonna be talking about somebody young, you're gonna be like R. Kelly now, like, oh shit. No, like what the fuck you mean, P? Like, it's gonna make it go away. Like, we don't do that Diddy shit over here.
Man, fuck that. Oh man. So tonight we I guess we're waiting for Royce. I think he was supposed to come in tonight. I gotta send him a link actually.
Okay.
To see where he's at. I know he said he would be a little late, but I know we're gonna do a conspiracy podcast tonight, like on flat Earth and whatever else comes up.
Nuts.
Let me send him the invite real quick.
I already sent you that one that debunked the whole flat thing.
Oh yeah, you still got that one, right?
Yeah, I should have it somewhere. If it's flat and it don't move, the degrees don't change, but the degrees change, which means that it moved. Game over. Thank y'all. We had a good night. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate it always. Oh, y'all give them a round of applause.
To the end of that one real quick.
Got them quick. We catch y'all next week. We out.
What happened?
Now I'm just fucking with you.
Oh shit!
Like, boom,
man.
First ever
Oh,
5-minute podcast. I crushed that one. This one. I debunked the whole flat Earth theory in a matter of minutes. Dumbfounded, like what? It's over. Over. Out of 1, 2,
over.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of 12 videos, I crushed them with one. Fastest podcast ever. Good night, ladies.
Oh
and
my god.
Damn.
Oh.
You know, I should have had went all the way off and just came right back on. It'd have been just said episode 20 and been like, we back to
Like shit.
like it's already next week. Like your time. Hey, I told you.
Right?
Y'all didn't
That'd
believe
be
in
fun.
flat Earth. I debunked that one. You'll never believe in the time theory. Like it's already a week ahead, or is it? Tune in next week or today, maybe tomorrow.
Where we talk about Mandela effects.
Was I here? Was I not here? Is this today or tomorrow? Does Garfield have a tail in a new movie or no?
Oh man, that's too funny. Oh shit! So I guess we'll just roll the first one
Oh,
while we're waiting. Go ahead and
yo,
get one of these reels popped up. See what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. My bad. I was confused.
Is that the new NCAA?
Oh, no, that right there was a good old classic. It was Ratchet and Clank.
Oh,
You see how bad you see? So we can go ahead and just roll up the like. Oh, I got you. Wrong one. This is what we rolling. I got you. Here we go. Like, like up. Here we go. Roll that right there. I got you. Roll this. Get him, bruh. I'm one as usual. Right. Click that one. What is the first one?
Oh shit!
I don't know. Let's fuck around and find out.
Let's see what pilots think about her.
Did you notice any curvature while we were up there? No. What'd you see while we were up there?
This is the blue sky, white clouds.
Yeah. Is it flat or
Pretty flat.
pretty flat?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
I was reading a lot of stuff on the flat Earth.
Okay, yeah. True.
That's true?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
All right.
God bless, brother.
Did you notice any curvature while we were up there?
Curvature, no.
No, there's no curvature.
It's just all flat.
Casey, how are you, mate? Peace and Mickey, guys. There's no way this curvature. We're around the flat, aren't we?
Yeah.
We are, aren't we? Thank you.
Most pilots know their plane is flying over a plane, a stationary plane.
In Australië. En dat is, want dit ding behoudt zijn stand, dus dit blijft blauw, dit blijft vrij. Het is niet zo dat we opeens een omklapper de verkeerde kant op. En dit was voor mij dat ik dacht, oh man. Waar heb ik dat nog eens eerder gezien, na 25 jaar in de cockpit? Dus zo geïndoctrineerd zijn we dus allemaal. Ja, het is gewoon heel vervelend. Het is gewoon heel vervelend. Dat je daar al die jaren naar hebt gekeken en dat het kwartje nooit is gevallen. En ook, zeg maar, toen ik eenmaal wist dat de aarde plat is, dat je naar buiten kijkt en dat je denkt, waar heb ik nooit gezien, hoe plat het eigenlijk is.
Better late than never. Most pilots may have skipped over their training manuals. In their Flight Dynamics Summary, Section 112 explains all you'll need to know about what you're flying over. Heck, the military knows the same thing. NASA admits it as well. In tons of documents available to the public. They just assumed nobody would pay attention.
Hey, hold, stop.
Let's see what pilots.
My baby.
On May 11th, 2024, a woman noticed a 3-year-old girl trapped in the back of an SUV and called 911.
No, we're gonna have to skip that.
Yeah, what?
Like, dude, that shit's about to say turn into damn Criminal Minds all of a sudden. Like, oh,
Went to the first 48 real quick.
Right here, like, doo.
Went to the first 48 quick.
Real quick, like, oh no. No, bro. They
Yeah.
just put that there so you believe it. I done told you that. Because if everything was flat, there's no such thing as a curve.
Yeah.
Can you throw a curve ball?
Can you what?
Can you throw a curve ball?
Yeah.
All right. So it's round and you can make it curve. Boom. Destroyed that one. I'm 1 for 1 already. Well, 2 for 2. So I'm on the road tonight. I told you I was ready for this shit.
Oh shit.
That shit is crazy because you know when you fly and you look down, that bitch is just flat as hell. You see all the lines.
Yeah.
You see every road that was ever made.
Yeah. And land. Just flat land.
And like I don't understand. Like I don't know. Like I guess you got to fly over mountains to see if it was like this type shit.
Yeah.
Because if not, that shit look like it'd be pretty flat too. Kind of like riding through Texas.
Yeah. Flat.
Like I said, flat as hell.
Oh man. We got another one lined up, I think, too.
Oh yeah, we got plenty lined up. But I'm still confused on that one said all he could see was the sky and the clouds because you know he just minding his business, staying in his lane. He ain't trying to figure out if it's a curve. Do I need to turn right here? You know,
right?
I'm good. And that one dude was just straight up, yeah. Just like when he said, "All right, bro, I appreciate you."
Yeah.
You don't even know if he was telling the truth, and they were just like, "Yo, as flat as it could be, flatter than them pants."
Yeah.
Oh, let's see here. What we got? They said I watched this twice. Okay.
So here is a simulation of if you're flying around the world, this is what you would experience on a ball. The stars in the distance would be rising because you're diving over the ball, right? But this is what happens in reality. This is a shot from Germany to Brazil, going all the way over the ball, and the stars aren't rising. They're not rising at all in either direction, right? They're not rising at all. This is what Google Earth says should happen, just what I showed you. And that makes sense if we live on a ball. But reality versus Google Earth, which added curvature, I think, in 2001 to Google Earth. Reality versus lies from Google. I don't know what to say. Satellites, that's a big one. How do satellites work? Well, NASA is the largest consumer of helium. They own all the helium in the world, pretty much. And they leave just enough for party balloons and maybe an occasional Goodyear blimp. But they put up thousands and thousands of these satelloons. One of my American Airlines pilots called me and said, we received a message that 2 NASA balloons are descending from 55,000 feet in our airspace and they have no transponder. He freaked out because he knows there's like 8,000-pound satellites on this thing and the other co-pilots. So here is a simulation of if you're...
Oh, no. You can get enough going to Google. You're going to get enough going to Google is the best I can tell you in that one.
Yep.
You got because Google said that and it was as a simulation, but you went straight. Because I ain't never seen no stars rise, period.
No.
So I don't even know how that even works together right there. Boom, I'm 3 for 3. You already agreed. We'll go to the next one. I'm killing
it. Yeah.
Oh. But what I don't understand is, like I say, you're going to go flat regardless. But if you drove, you were riding all these curves.
Right. Yeah, I have never seen the stars. I've never seen stars rise like that.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, that's that video game shit.
Yeah.
Like, we already done played the game. Y'all doing too much now. Yeah, that was Google, like it says Google Earth. It's the maps got them accurate buildings too in 3D.
Yep.
Make it make sense. We gonna try, buddy. That's the best I can tell you. We gonna try to make it make sense.
We're gonna try.
That's the best I can tell you.
This is just this section of land. That's what we're showing.
Okay.
So you have to believe that all of this other land is on the other side of that ball.
Right.
Hold on. I'm gonna Russia and Australia and New Zealand and South America. It's all on the other side of the ball.
Okay.
Okay. In 12, the other picture, they showed us this. So now you got the United States. So that's just this. All of this has to be on the other side right now. The reason you can't figure it out is because it's unfigure-outable.
Wait, what?
This is an official picture from NASA. A picture. Now,
is that the actual size? So that's the size over here of everything else.
This is the size of all the other
And that's
things.
the United States?
That's the United States and Mexico.
And so you can see this much of the ball.
I'm showing you what they're showing.
From the angle.
And
There's
all
the
of this
water,
is on the other
there's
side.
the land.
But remember, we had a circle over here showing the other. And then
There's
all of that
no
was
way
on the
that
other.
could fit.
There's no way. The reason you can't figure it out is because it's unfigure-outable.
Listen,
all of this land has to be on the other side of that ball.
That, dude, come on, that's pretty. But not to mention, you got all the more water on the other side of that ball, right?
Yeah.
You've talked to a lot of people,
who
believe that the Earth is a globe. So that's
But
my
when
question:
they see
how
that,
do you stump them?
they just short circuit and they change the topic. We call it scattering. They scatter
Okay.
to the next thing that they believe proves the globe.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
that is pretty crazy.
Isn't that?
We can look at the land feature.
Well, that's some wild shit right there.
What'd you say?
That's some wild shit right there. So
Right.
you telling me that that whole globe fits in the United States? 'Cause then if you go check out the flat maps or whatever, the actual size map, like that shit ain't even accurate.
Right.
So I don't know what map that we using for that ball to fit in there. Then they just drop it in there.
Yeah, I'm not. It's like you said, it's unfigure-outable.
I don't even get it. Like I'll say, you dealing with NASA. NASA don't deal with space. NASA deals with water. So I'm kind
Right.
of confused. But hey, that's what he would tell you. He didn't want you to go see all that water on the other side. That's why they tell you about space instead about that water. You got to think about that shit.
Yeah, because NASA started in the water. It started in the ocean.
Right.
And it started. Then all of a sudden, it was trying to go to outer space. But
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can't go to outer space underwater.
Nope.
Stuff be down there twinkling and stuff too. So you think them stars and shit. It ain't that's a fish finna eat your ass.
That's the fish sharp tooth.
Got here the age of Aquarius. Oh, not astrology.
Was that one of them?
That's what it say. Hold on.
I know the Earth is flat. Seriously. Astrology and flat Earth or true Earth are symbiotic. You cannot have one without the other. If you have a ball and you are spinning, flying through space, chasing this fireball, your constellations would change every now and then. And our constellations have never changed. The stars have never changed. We have the same 12 zodiac signs that we had back in the Dendera stones in Egypt over 5,000 years ago. We're not moving. Every single ancient society knew this. The Mayans, the Aztecs, the Hindus, the Egyptians, every single ancient culture knew that we live in a geocentric universe, not a heliocentric, where we are spinning, chasing this ball of fire while all of these other planets are rotating around us, while all of these other stars are rotating around us. If that was the case, Polaris would move, number one, which is the North Star, and it doesn't. Number two, all of the constellations would not rotate solely around Polaris, but they do. Therefore, we are the center of the universe. Believing in the Big Bang Theory is something that is very common today, where people think, we're the product of an accident and that, we don't have a creator. We're just here to consume and live our best life and not live up to our potential. But if you're the center of the universe, that means that you're very special. That means that you have a creator who is very conscious and cares about you. And when you see yourself as being watched by these heavenly bodies above you 24/7, you start to take your life a little bit more seriously.
Oh, that's wild right there.
You believe the Earth is flat? I know the Earth is flat. Seriously, astrology and flat Earth or true Earth are symbiotic. You cannot have.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. The stars don't move though.
They don't.
No, I'm not. I mean, besides when when you see a shooting star,
they don't move neither.
Yeah, I've never seen a star move. Like the North Star is always in the same spot.
Yeah,
except when the season, except for except for with the season change. Does it rotate? Because the summer triangle constellation or some shit like that. I think that only comes around during the summertime. You can only see it in the northern sky during the summer or something like that. You have to fact check me on that one.
Yeah,
but it's something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Constellations and astrology is not my strong suit.
No, that's it right there. Oh shit!
Yeah, definitely not my strong suit.
Oh, you gotta have that one. That's how everything works. It's only 12, but you told me it was 13. But so he said it don't change. But if there's an extra one with the calendars and shit like that, and how all that shit works out,
right?
So you can't get me with that one because we're supposed to be having an extra month anyway.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 13 months.
And then at one point in time, they said what was it? Your astrology sign may not be your astrology sign.
Oh yeah, I remember when that took place.
All the dates were different.
Yeah, I was like, man, you missed me with that one.
Yeah, I ain't none of them. But which one of them ones they don't like? Aquarius. Aquarius is about them Sagittariuses. All of them,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. You don't like. Yeah, we'll never get along. You're absolutely correct. End this over real quick. No, you ain't got to pay for nothing. We good.
Oh shit!
What I got for me?
Yep, we I think we hitting tonight.
Oh yeah, got you. Boom,
hitting it right on the head tonight.
Glass ceiling right now. Although we weren't able to shatter that hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you. It's got about 18 million cracks in it. We just put the biggest crack in that glass ceiling yet. Thanks to you and to everyone who's fought so hard to make this possible. I know we have still not shattered that highest and hardest glass ceiling, but someday someone will, and hopefully sooner than we might think right now. But we are.
I probably don't need to say what I want to say on that one. You see what it say right here, right? The fire. Yeah. Now, that wouldn't be the fire. It'd be the firmament. But now that's the fireman.
Right. Yeah.
That's that shoot.
You ain't getting through that damn thing.
That shoot. You see what she talking about? You got somebody gonna break through that glass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then he came out there and he was like, many men.
Bro.
And wish
Hey.
death me, Lord.
Oh shit.
That boy wild for that.
Oh,
that's a whole other topic in itself, right there.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We definitely gonna have to bring that one up at another time.
You know he played that shit, right?
Huh?
You know he really played it.
Yeah, and then you see what 50 Cent had it at his concert.
Yeah,
he had the meme up of his "Get Rich or Die Trying" with Trump's face on it.
Have you seen him doing the shit over the ear like it's Nelly's Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Like, man, they wild for that shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, so I was just like, he got a whole boost because of that shit. And he was like, many men. Many men. That shit hot.
How you doing, Shamika?
What's up, Shamika?
Oh, that shit was funny.
That shit was wild, man. Like, how the hell that shit pop off? And he came out with it. And it was just like, if he had got capped for real, would they have been out there like half they shit missing, talking about you ain't my president? Yeah. I don't know what would have had happened. Let me just go and play this video, man.
The earth is not moving according to the Bible. The earth is at rest. If you look at the NASA logo, you can see it is the tongue of a serpent. And the serpent is a deceiver. As far as NASA is concerned, Earth travels about 1.6 million.
Time out.
That's 66.
Time out. I did want to touch base on that last video, though. You see how rockets are looking? How it showed that rocket at the end on that last video?
Yeah, it was short.
No, but I'm saying like the rockets that they're building now compared to the rockets, the shuttles, the space shuttles that we apparently went to space and when it got on the moon.
Nah, them the different ones. Them the different ships. I told you about those ships. Those are called submarines. Those are.
Oh my god!
And then you know the submarine. Now, if it can go this way, right? Then it can go this way. Lower in the water this way. So we thought it was taking off. And we were just down there. Then you know it go down at the bottom. It get darker. You can't see. And you know when them damn them lightning fish come through there, you know them the stars. So when you go look up them ain't constellation, that's a school of fish you actually seeing. Trying to tell you, man, this shit crazy.
Yeah.
We gonna fuck around and get shut down.
Right. They're gonna nail us tonight. They're gonna cancel us.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead. Restart this one.
You go back.
The earth is not moving according to the Bible. The earth is at rest. If you look at the NASA logo, you can see it is the tongue of a serpent. And the serpent is a deceiver. As far as NASA is concerned, Earth travels about 1.6 million miles per day. So that's
devastating. Hold on.
What was that? They canceled
127 miles per hour.
I don't know what's gonna pop it off. Hold on.
They're trying to cancel us, see?
I say that shit going.
And you just left 666 up.
Right? That's why I was like too. It was just like I just stop it right there out of all things. Like, we wilding. They wilding. I got you. Mr. Rock holler. No, I ain't gonna put my hands together. They'll come find us for real. Bruh. Oh. Uh-oh, I got another story. Apparently. Some shit went down. That's why my shit. That right there, what happened? You see it went crazy right there. That shit wild. They listening. You know that meta be in there trying to talk to you. That is true too.
Yep.
So I say there's a few things. Tell them, Shamika.
You better open your eyes. So the sun, the moon, and the galaxy are moving too. All of these things are zooming through space, according to NASA. Look at Zechariah chapter 1, verse 11. We have walked to and fro through the earth, and behold, all the earth sits still and is at rest. So the earth is not moving. According to the Bible, the earth is at rest. In Psalms 96, verse 10, the Bible says, the world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. Then there's 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 30. The world also shall be stable, that it be not moved. The earth does not move. It is perfectly still, it is perfectly flat, and is covered with a dome. The earth is not moving.
Hey, stop.
My baby.
On May
Baby, no, what you doing now? Not no more for Friday. They trying to get that first 48 in there.
Right.
I don't even know what it is right here. I fucked that up. Oh, y'all excuse my language. But you said it anyway. And boy trying to get that first 48 in there.
Yeah.
He hit me with that 48. He just threw me all the way off. Like, my baby's in there. Like, what's going on?
Right. And right every time too. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, wait,
Like,
somebody call me. What's going on?
I'm gonna get up out of here. Yeah, so if it was flat, like, can something not spin and still stay in the same area? Well, you just tell me. So like right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's flat, right? But you put a dome on it, you can't move it. But it can still spin if the dome was to move, but the bottom moving.
Right.
But shake it up. So yeah, see, I'm crushing them tonight, bro. I'm telling you, put the dome on. I say it's a dome on there, so they don't want you to think it can move. But you take the dome, you know, shit just keep moving, right? Don't worry, it's flat. Look. It's how we flying through space right here. That we flying through the look. Don't worry, I got more.
No.
Just like the is it DC? Yeah, the DC universe or the Marvel universe. Don't worry, that was Earth 467, and here go Earth 965 right here. We still moving, so I don't know how that works out either.
Oh man.
Did I miss something? We got a story. Oh, not the Louisiana Purchase. You know, I told you about that part in the Grand Canyon, right?
Yeah.
Where they block it off.
Yeah.
So I was Shamika said she entered the Flat Earth chat tonight. Yeah, you came in the weird one tonight. I be telling him that it ain't flat all the time, Shamika. He just don't be believing. He'll come up with some weird shit, and I have to like think about it for a little while. He get away with a couple of them, and I'd be like, no, I still can beat you.
Oh shit.
Whoa, let's see. Right here.
Go to the next one.
The Louisiana Purchase. You can't be talking about Louisiana. I know if I get shit. I know if I go to Facebook jail. I know the reason why.
Is this one I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
This is the ground plans of the Louisiana Purchase explosion, St. Louis, Missouri, 1904. Keyword 1904. Now, first, look at that. You see how the south is up north, and the north is down south, and the west is east, and the east is west. So you see how they flipped already? They didn't flip the compass.
Do you remember when you was little and you did that already, and they told you that shit was wrong?
Mm-hmm.
They told you it's always we instead of ooh. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hard living down here in the north. Y'all just don't understand what it's like down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't no telling. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that's crazy.
Oh hell, you right. That's crazy. Oh man, I see why it's going off tonight. Oh, it's gonna be a great. It's gonna be some stories.
Yeah.
I might have to do a phone call real quick. Be like, what the
Shit.
got going
I don't
on?
know if I got that long. I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah, you right. Let me get started. Gotta go that night. It's been a long week too.
We might have to come back tomorrow night.
We might have
come
to
back on.
We
might have to come back on.
Everybody's direction is off whenever they're looking for something particularly, or whenever they're trying to see where something is or what something is. So, key word that I want people to see is because north ain't south and south ain't north and east ain't west and west ain't east. Little do people know, so they kind of got your brains a little going now. I want you to notice there were a lot of things that were over here. Ground plans, it says 1904, right? So Morocco wasn't even founded until 1952. So what is this? You sure this ain't the ancient Jerusalem and ancient Morocco right over here next to Illinois? California was right over here. Temple Inn, you see Japan, right? You see a bunch of little Hold on, you see Great Britain. Yes, this is on this land. You see Sweden. You see Cuba, you see China, you see Belgium, Austria. All of these places were over here. All of these places, Italy, all of these places were over here, right on this land specifically, right? And this little thing that you see right here, you see how they got it, a sky view? This is a sky view. This is this that I was just showing you. This is what this looked like from an east to west view. This is what that looked like, baby. When they got over here, that's what they saw, baby. They know what they saw, baby. Greatness. Come on, Moore, stand up. They know what they saw, baby. Greatness. You think we ain't had this whole land on lock? Come on, man. Come on, man. Slaves ain't built no White House. We did. We built all this. Moore said, baby. Ancient Morocco. Now, I'm going to go back to this, because remember, if the new Morocco was founded in 1952, then there must have been the people that purchased this land and took the Jerusalem from over here and threw it over there. They took Morocco from over here and threw it over there, because we can find letters from George Washington writing to the Sultan of Morocco. So if the Morocco that's established over there in 1952, if that was just established, then this must have been the Morocco he was writing to. That's why they got Cahokia, Illinois, and you also got a Cahokia in what? Exactly, or Cairo, shall I say. You got a Cairo, Illinois, and they say the Cahokia mounds. We got a lot of mounds over here. We were mound builders. They didn't want to call us pyramid builders. They called us mound builders. Let's keep that in mind. You see, we got Tennessee over here, Idaho, fraternity. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. Virginia, Georgia. Come on, man. Like it never stops. You see, Missouri was way up here. So we in Missouri. I'm in Missouri right now, but how Missouri way up here? How is this a map of the land that I'm on right now? But Missouri is just a little teeny place next to Louisiana and Wisconsin and Ohio, New York. Why is New York all the way over here? How's New York all the way over here? Ohio, New York, Massachusetts, Minnesota. So clearly we had these places. North Jerusalem. For those who claim they're Israelites but don't even know where Israel is, this is Jerusalem, the holy city, buddy. Sorry, you got Iowa, you got Mississippi. And mind you, if you're wondering why it looks so confusing, you should be. They flipped your whole world upside down. So you see south is north, north is south, east is west, west is east. So you have to learn a whole new form of direction.
A whole new form of direction.
Whew. That was pretty crazy right there.
Oh yeah, that's wild.
That was pretty crazy. I don't even know if I want to touch on that.
Nah, you got it. I'm confused how everything's on this side, on the other side. See what Shamika put right here.
Yeah.
So yeah. They was coming and taking shit. You only know what the winner writes in the books, right?
Yep.
Ooh, they out there wilding.
It's going.
Went hard tonight.
We got crazy stuff on here tonight. Crazy videos.
Got them underwater cables. I told y'all ocean is in the space. I'm telling you, I said that shit too.
Google images of satellites. Just like type in satellite. Just all.
There's no real pictures?
Not a single one is not. This is the one thing that tripped me out. I'm not gonna lie. They're all just like renders.
Why?
I don't know.
Why do you think?
This is the one. I'm gonna say this is the one thing that trips me out. I've never seen a satellite that was real. I'm just saying. I'm not a flat earther. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that is very strange now that you bring that up. Why would they want to sell us on Earth being round?
That's not the only thing they're selling you on. They're selling you on space as well. That's why you think like that, because you're thinking out of space and all those other planets and stuff.
Are real?
Like that. Yeah. Huh?
You don't think they're real? You don't think sun's real?
No. Sun is real. The sun and the moon is real.
Okay.
But outer space is not.
Then what is it? What are we
It's
doing?
water over the firmament. Is water.
Over the firmament and stuff.
We're in the ocean right now?
We under the firmament, under the dome, and there's water over the firmament. It says it in the Bible. Planets are wandering stars that you think about.
So you think all that, like them going to Mars stuff, is all?
How they going to the Mars? Why they don't put the same rover on the moon so we can watch it? Yeah.
We're talking about building a society on Mars, right?
Yeah. Why they doing that? Why they ain't got the same thing on the moon right now though?
The whole thing is like we never went back to the moon, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. I know.
Why people care if people believe in the Earth the way the Bible describes it? Why do people get so mad about that?
Does the Bible describe it? It does?
With the dome, the firmament, and everything. Why do people get mad at people if they just describe the Earth the way the oldest history book describes it?
Yeah. So does this mean you think it's flat?
Yep.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Hey,
You know one thing about flat Earth that does trip me out? Google
You were sure about to hit it too.
my baby.
I told you.
My baby.
It's been on everyone like my baby, like no. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh, I've seen that mermaids are real.
They are real.
I believe that.
They've been around forever.
Yep.
I heard they call them manatees, but no. But you know what's weird? Like, how does it work? Because you know the fish got to fertilize the eggs, right?
Right.
Now, you don't hear too many stories about a merman. That's all I'm saying. That's just some regular old fish coming through there. You feel me?
they thinking of Aquaman.
Oh damn, they got that deep. Lord have mercy. Make a phone call tonight, boy. They just sent all type of weird shit.
Oh,
it's crazy. Not the firmament. Then it's underwater, right? So we just surrounded by water. I already told you that.
Yeah.
So we ain't really traveling in space. We just traveling through water. Then it's just a big ass rock over there with lightning and shit in the water.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get hurricanes and tornadoes and stuff like that. I told you, bro. Told you.
What was that from 5 for 5?
Kill it. Like the sun. Don't got that artificial one.
All right. I got the artificial moon. That's crazy.
No, I told you, man. That's the big metal ball in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
See, what had happened was it had got really hot. And what you had seen was, what they call a thermal reaction.
Well, just
so
like a...
It split off. What you seen was the heat. Mm-hmm. And, get hot, it turned red.
Yeah.
And so that way, I'm telling you.
I didn't even send that one in tonight either.
I know, but see, I described it. They were like, y'all saw that shit too. It was bright, like it was hot. Did when it's really hot, when it be red, it start off white, then it get real red and big, and then all of a sudden it's small and blue. Yeah, you got the cool. Yeah, it's going through the water.
Oh man,
that's what a fire comes from. Let me stop.
Shit.
That's how we get fogged.
Right.
And remember, knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Man, that sounds like something was moving. Why? Freaked me out.
As to if you're on a ball, why don't you just go from here to here? Why you go up and then down? Flight paths on a flat Earth. That makes a lot more sense. Looks like a straight line. You know, if there was a need of an emergency landing from Taiwan to LA, they go up to Alaska. Why? On a ball, Hawaii's just right here. Oh, that makes more sense. Look, Alaska is just in a straight line. Flight from Argentina to India, and you're stopping in Amsterdam, way up there. Why don't they just go straight across? Oh, wait, they do. It's Argentina, Amsterdam, India. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Another emergency landing from Dallas to Beijing. On a ball, they go up to Calgary. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Dallas, Calgary, Beijing. That's a straight line. And I'm just going to keep pounding it in because some of these people just don't get it. They got excuses. I can't wait to see the excuses in the comments. Okay, flight from London to Pakistan. And they emergency landings in Moscow. Look at that. Why don't they just go straight across? Oh, wait, they do. Look. London, Moscow, Pakistan. And this one literally hurts my head the most. Why do they go on a ball up to Los Angeles, down to Peru from Auckland? I mean, they could go straight across, but they're going up to Los Angeles. Ah, yeah, that makes more sense. Lima, Peru, Los Angeles, Auckland. Perfect sense. We could do this all day. Flight paths prove flat Earth. Sorry.
I'm go ahead and see.
Hey, hold, stop. My baby,
Bruh.
No.
Every video after that is my baby.
Every time. Every time.
Officers
I don't know.
Here's
I don't even know.
to a call here tonight and coming to check on the baby. My baby.
Oh my god. I don't even know how that reel has got stuck. That reel has just got stuck behind every single video.
It's determined for us to watch it. But no. Hear how you want how to defeat that. How much does a plane ticket cost? They could be outrageous. So if it was going into just this straight line that they keep talking about, it wouldn't cost that much, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I promise you, they doing this. I promise. Because if not, that what I seen, boy, I could have went to Japan and it wouldn't cost that much.
Right.
Didn't take that long neither. So
right.
Like I said, if you put it round, how is that even? So Japan's up there with Canada. I mean, I saw it over here in the United States too, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh shit!
Jerusalem. I see all type of weird shit today. Oh, not the sun dogs. Oh, not the three suns. That's just a reflect. Reflect some light through the clouds. But I'll hear you out. Oh no, they just stopped that one. They said no. It says you cannot show that one.
So we probably only end up getting canceled tonight.
That's what they said. Like, good luck. Try me if you want. Ooh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I got some
right now.
Hold on. That's what it seemed like what's going on, apparently. Let's just knock some out of the way. There we go. Sure. There we go. Slowly but surely, we'll always find a way.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Somebody was just screaming outside too when I.
With the claps, like, oh yeah. Did you hear that? No, they was clapping. Shit, let's see. What you say? Sundogs prove we live under the dome.
Evidence that we live under God's dome, and I am going to prove it. Now, first of all, you need to understand how the sun moves on the flat earth model. This is the Gleason's map, the real map of the world, a map that is both scientifically and practically correct. Now, this is how the sun rotates around our flat, stationary, non-rotating earth. And in the bottom right corner of the map, you'll see the June solstice where the sun is rotating more towards the North Pole. This is when we experience summer, and this is exactly what that would look like. Now, during the winter months, the sun rotates more south, and this is exactly what that looks like. Now, you guys can actually validate this yourself. In the summertime, go see where the sun sets. And in the wintertime, go look where it sets. It will set much further south. This is the definition of science, something that is observable, measurable, and repeatable. Now, sundogs only happen in the winter. Now let's pretend that the flame is the sun, and this is the dome or the firmament that's been mentioned hundreds of times in the Bible, the Quran, our ancient ancestors mentioned it in religious texts and so on and so forth. And we're going to show you when the sun moves towards the south, it creates the sundog. As the flame is moved closer to the dome, there's the sundogs. Does that look familiar to you guys? Quite literally, all of our ancestors try to tell us that we live under God's firmament. And you mindless zombies literally believe what NASA puts out. Research the flat earth and the firmament. You have been lied to your whole entire life. Peace and love. Sundogs are...
I already told you.
Mm-hmm.
So when the sun comes through the clouds, you ever seen that?
Mm-hmm.
And you get multiple pictures out of that too. Another one down, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Killing it.
Yes, sir. Oh shit.
You just can't post it. Oh, the deep freeze. My baby. I
was waiting for it.
I was like, is he gonna do it this time? Let's see here. We got one more about the ice wall. I told you I've been to the ice wall, man. It's called the deep freeze.
This the last one?
Yeah, this the last one right here. So you just can't go to the ice wall.
Yeah.
Here.
Right on time.
Huh. Imagine that. The Antarctica turns into an ice wall.
Open, man.
What you have to understand is that this is a Royal Navy ice patrol ship. And it is also an icebreaker, which means it can go places that no other vessels can go. Now, the only way that this Royal Navy ship is going to come looking for you in the ice is if you make it past the 60th parallel. And at the 60th parallel, you will be turned around by just your average Navy warship, whether it's China, America, Russia, whatever country you are close to. When you get to that 60th parallel, that country's Navy is going to send a cruiser or a warship out to turn you around. They are the first line of defense. The final line of defense is this Royal Navy ship right here. Now, I'm just showing you one. I'm not going to take up a lot of time showing you each one of these icebreakers because there's an icebreaker for each territorial boundary of the 80th parallel, just as there's a warship for each territorial boundary of the 60th parallel. Okay, now let me help you understand that. On a so-called globe, this right here would be the 60th parallel south, and this is where the average Navy warship will turn you around and tell you that you are in maritime waters. Okay, now that you understand that, on a so-called globe, this right here would be the 80th parallel south, which is basically the whole coast of what you have been taught to believe as the Antarctica. And this is where the Royal Navy icebreaker ship will track you down. Now, let's have a look at the 80th parallel on a flat Earth map. Imagine that. The Antarctica turns into an ice wall. And look at that. The 80th parallel is the perimeter of the ice wall, which the Royal Navy icebreaker protects. And like I said, there is one of these icebreakers for each territorial boundary. I'm just showing you this one to give you an idea of how they patrol. Like I was saying, this Royal Navy icebreaker ship is designed to cut through this ice and come find you. You also have buoys on the ocean that have been there for a long time. And you can research this yourself. There are several sites, but for instance, right here, National Data Buoy Center. Now, if you'll scroll down a little bit, it gives you a map there with the red and yellow showing you where some of the buoys are, stations with recent data, stations with no data the last 8 hours. So yes, there are buoys stationed all over the ocean that transmits data. But anyways, check this out. Even if you can go under the radar of the Navy, they have these buoys that set off signals that will notify the Navy of your exact location. Here is a Google diagram of how it works. Just simple towers. The buoys are like towers on the ocean because the ocean is flat. So they send a signal to each one. And as soon as that signal goes off, when the waves get just a little bit rough, they know exactly where you are. And if you've ever seen a Navy radar, you would know that. Look at it. It's a flat, round disc, shows the whole Earth. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. They even show you how they can find you without using radar. They hit it in the movie. Check this out.
Harbor here. We're approximately here. And they, whatever they are somewhere in the middle. We'll track them. What we know right now is we can't target them unless we have a plain line of sight. Without radar, we have no way to track them, correct? Correct. Okay, so they can't see us and we can't see them. And we have no way to hit them from a safe distance.
There is a way. A way of seeing them without seeing them.
You're going to reference Art of War right now. What are we supposed to do? Fight the enemy where they aren't? Move like water?
My way is much more simple. Water displacement.
How do you track water displacement?
Tsunami buoys.
Tsunami buoys.
You have them surrounding your islands, transmitting displacement data. We hack into their transmissions, form a grid.
You can't track anything without radar.
I don't need radar. Just the radio frequencies.
The hell is that?
It's a buoy. If it gets hit by a wave, it transmits a signal.
Bring up chart plot.
Chart plot. Bring it up.
Is it free?
So we can track without radar. We would practice it as a contingency plan.
Dirty, cheap,
speed, rough world.
Like I said, the buoys are like towers. They give off a signal, people. So no matter where you are on that ocean, they know exactly where you are. These are the things that will happen to you if you get caught somewhere between the 60th and the 80th parallel in maritime waters under the Antarctic Treaty. We got boats disappearing, people getting killed, and this man right here got jailed and fined. Now think about that, people. Jailed and fined, boats disappearing, people getting killed, all because they're going over here to try to check out this big old snowy ice continent that supposedly don't nobody live on but some penguins. Think about that. Think about that. Now, I don't care whether you believe me or not. That's on you. I'm just telling you the facts. Anyways, let's move on. Now, let's say you can make it past this territorial boundary of the 60th parallel. Also remembering that you can only make this trip 3 months out of the year before the ice fields start closing in. So let's say you can make it that far and somehow get close to the 80th parallel, which is where the Royal Navy icebreaker will be on guard and patrolling. And now, let's just say you can get past that bad boy. If you do, then you have about 5 or 6 foot of ice that's frozen on top of the ocean water that you have to break through. And you have to break through miles of that ice before you even get to the real ice wall.
Personally, I think the unconquered south face is the only one worth scaling. It's a 20,000 foot sheer wall of ice, but that's never stopped me before. Risk?
It took me out.
Risk. Thank you for your concern.
So let's say if you can get past all the ice on the ocean and make it to the wall, then you have to find a way to get up the 200-foot wall. Okay? Now, let's say you can get past all that. Then what you have is an ice desert that just goes on and on forever, filled with mountainy terrain and temperatures that are 150 degrees below zero. Now, if you can somehow make it past all that, you might find the firmament.
Hey,
My baby, my baby. On May 31st, 1995. My baby. Like, oh man, put your baby. We've been looking for your baby a whole hour now.
Oh shit!
A whole ship out there breaking through ice like that.
Oh man, they tried to.
He run
They
out.
tried to take me out.
Yeah, they got you.
They sure did. My whole thing froze. I was like, "Did it freeze?" I don't even know if you can hear me or not.
I heard you when you popped back in though.
I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
They
straight.
got me. Yeah, the ice breaking ship. That thing's pretty crazy. Like that they had that breaks up. Like can travel through ice and shit.
I was like, shit, they already waiting for you to come out there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if they already sitting right there, what they done seen?
Right. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody been out there.
Like, what waiver do you got to sign?
Right. I think that's where the extra land is.
No, there ain't no extra land. It's just ice. That's where the glass is at right there, like in The Simpsons.
That's it's like the video game, the end of the map.
That's it. Just stuck. Just like this. See, boom. What I tell you, bam.
Yeah, they don't want you to see what's outside of it.
Can't open it up.
Nope.
You open it up, it's gonna be wild.
Oh man. All right, well shit, that was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one right there. They already done booted you. I'll probably get them later.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Let us know your thoughts. That's pretty much all the proof you needed. The proof is in the pudding, as they say.
This is right there. No, I'm finna straight up out of here. Finna go on a trip. I'm gonna be flying through Canada right there from what I seen. So if they give me a highest ticket price, I'm gonna be like, y'all lying. Let me see.
Right. Yep.
Because if that's the case, I'm gonna drive it.
For real.
It can't be that many miles.
Shit, I mean, I drove from Ohio to New Mexico in 24 hours. Straight through.
But see, you went like this though.
Mm-hmm.
Just went straight and then went down. You would have got there faster.
No, I did go straight and then down.
Oh,
it was 24 hours.
Thought you may have hit that little side where it started to climb.
Mm-mm. No, I went straight across.
You riding through like it's the stock market, like
right.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
That's some off the wall shit right there. You got me with it.
Yeah.
Go see what I can find in the firmament over there. See what this wall stopping me from getting. Like, here it is now. What is this?
Oh shit!
The hell? Oh, okay. I was over there lost. Like, what's she over there eating? I'm hungry too.
I'm about to do the same damn thing. Go grab something to eat. I'm about to watch the Jake Paul fight.
Oh yeah, that should be the main event. Should be on by now, right?
Yeah, it is. It's about to come on.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into this shit real quick too. So yeah, I guess we'll catch y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Same time, all the time. Round of applause for Grant. Woo! Bam, bam. Bam, always on the sticks.
Always. Get you one for Doc in there. Always help.
Y'all know what it is.
But yeah, hell, we finna get up out this bitch.
Appreciate y'all.
Don't hold it up. Tune in next Saturday. Get your dollars ready because we got them coming to the stage. It's gonna be a live. Strippers everywhere. Y'all get y'all dollars ready.